Hello friends, it's Miss A behind the camera joining you for another family night craft brought to you by the Northeast branch of Reading Public Library. So today we are making a fun edible craft, and they are sort of a back to school theme edible pencil cookie craft. So most of the things you'll need for this craft will be available in this handy go pack at Northeast starting this Wednesday until supplies are gone. So get them while they're here. The other supplies you'll need are some sort of plate to do your edible craft on, a knife for cutting the cookies. I recommend a nice dull knife, and if you have young kids, I recommend cutting for them. You'll need 2 spoons for stirring and 2 sort of cups, bowls, any sort of small vessel that can be microwaved. So then we have our materials in our go pack. You'll have a set of vanilla wafer cookies. So these aren't the ones from banana pudding. These are sort of the, let's look at them right here, ones that are sort of patterned and they have the layers. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then you'll also have a mix of pink melting wafers, white melting wafers, and regular chocolate chips. So the first thing I'm going to do is open my package of wafers. So take them and put them on your plate. So I like to fuse them together so the pencil's a bit longer. So make sure the patterns match on the top, but every 2 wafers you want to sort of stick next to each other. We'll fuse them together with chocolate. So it looks like we have 5 total pencils here. You know, you can always eat a couple. You don't have to make all of them into pencils, but what you want to do then, so we'll just leave these alone for now, but each of these we want to cut a sort of triangular shape at the tip. Let me show you. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. Hopefully you can see a little bit better. And we are going to cut basically 2 little triangles off to make a point for our pencil. So cut one corner, and then the other corner, and you can see we have this nice point shape we'll need for a pencil. You'll do it for 5 of the wafers, so 4 more. And the parts you cut off, you can just have the little snacks. Right, so clear those bits off, either eat them or just throw them away. And if possible, I like to remove some of these crumbs because they will get in the way of making them nice and neat. So when you add the melting chocolate, it might stick to it. So I like to just remove them to another plate, and then you can wipe up all the crumbs. All right, so all of my pencil tips are prepared. So I'm going to put those to the side for a moment. We're going to prepare our melting chocolate. You can do this on a stove if you don't have a microwave, but I do think a microwave is best for this. If you do it on the stove, you'll just do all this in a pan. But for the microwave, we take our 2 microwave safe vessels, and we're going to separate the pink wafers into one and the white wafers into another. All right, so all that should be left in your bag are the chocolate chips. Now what I'm going to do is one at a time, I'm going to melt the white and pink chocolate. So I think that I will start with the white. All you're going to do, I'm going to do this off screen, is I'm going to put it in the microwave for a couple seconds, take it out, stir, and then keep repeating that until it's completely melted. We do it a couple seconds at a time so you don't burn the chocolate. So I'm going to microwave this and I'll be right back. Okay, so my white chocolate is melted. I'm going to try to move fast. What I'm going to do is dip the point of my pencil, probably just one side. I tried double-sided there, but one side of the pencil, part that's going to be up, into the white dipping chocolate. And each time, you're going to put a chocolate chip on the tip, which is sort of the point of the pencil. Let me zoom in for the rest of them so it's a little easier to see. Chocolate on, and then we're gonna put on the chocolate chip. And you do have to work fast when you're doing this because the chocolate will solidify again. It'll stop being melty, and then you'll have to reheat it. But all you have to do is reheat it. But anyway, now you have a choice. You can leave it separate, or what I'm going to do here, at least for some of them as an example, maybe I'll do half and half. If you want to make long pencils, you'll take some chocolate, oops, out of frame there, and sandwich it between two of the wafers to stick them together. And then let it cool. And I'll keep two short ones to show you what the shorties look like too. All right. So while that white chocolate cools down, and if you want to speed up this process, all you have to do is put it in the fridge or freezer. But in the meantime, I am going to take this pink chocolate and heat it up with the same process. All right, friends, so my pink chocolate is done, which means it's time to add erasers. So erasers are super easy. I'm going to try to scoop everything into a corner of my cup. Hopefully I'll be able to show this well. And we're just going to dip the flat side in to make the eraser. You can do both sides if you want. I think there should be enough. There you go. Very cute. Let's try a short one and see what it looks like. I still think the short one looks really cute too. Might as well do all of them. Might have to stir occasionally to keep it from solidifying. All right, so there you have it, our finished pencil cookies. Just let them cool down and then enjoy them yourself or share with a friend. All right, friends, so that's it for this week's Family Night Craft. I hope you enjoy making them and eating them, and I'll join you again next Wednesday for another Family Night Craft. Bye, friends.